Most people who join an MLM make little or no money at all. Hamvention 2022 is officially a go. This week, organizers are preparing the Greene County Fairgrounds and Expo Center. Now, this is video from Sky 7 of Hamvention in 2019. Now, keep in mind, folks, never been. This is like the Super Bowl for ham radio enthusiasts. People around the world come in and pump in a lot of money into our local economy. Because of COVID, organizers had to cancel the last 2 years. Hamvention is May 20th through the 22nd. And Dayton Public Schools wants to put a rumor to rest tonight. On social media, some people are claiming high school seniors who cannot afford caps and gowns will not be allowed to participate in graduation. This afternoon on Facebook, the district said it would never keep students out of graduation if they qualify. The district also said if any student needs help paying for a cap and gown, they should reach out to administrators and they will take care of it.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast. That's weather coverage you can count on.
Well, it was quiet for a brief part of the evening before showers and thunderstorms even rolled back in. I was watching them in Indiana and was hoping we wouldn't see any severe weather, and so far that's the way things have rolled out. Haven't seen really any kind of severe storms or anything like that, but we do expect the rain to continue for a little bit while longer, so expect a few more rumbles. It will be cooler Saturday. This is all because of a cold front that comes through, but this late in the season, these cold fronts get weaker and weaker, so they don't last that long. In fact, tomorrow's temperatures will really, more than anything, just be close to seasonable, not below average or anything like that. But really, the next week, kind of like this past week, will remain above average. But as far as the rest of the morning and even the rest of the afternoon this Saturday, you can expect some off and on showers. Now, temperatures are still a bit mild across the region. You can see 57 in Dayton. Temperatures dropped to the 40s briefly with that rainfall. Actually, no, they didn't. They dropped to the 50s briefly from that rainfall, and they've pretty much stayed there. So we're still in the upper 50s, which is pretty warm, and you can see showers and even a few thunderstorms, especially in the western part of the state, and this will continue for a little while. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on a little bit more locally. You can see some heavier pockets of rain, especially as you head north of Dayton, getting close. Well, really much across Miami County, so Troy, and a few thunderstorms making their way closer to Urbana as well. Now, you see the little lightning strikes here? That's where we have some recent lightning strikes. So you may have heard thunder just to the east of Troy not too long ago. And that's going to continue for a little bit longer. We're going to probably hear a few more rumbles of thunder before things finally settle down. The lightning in the last hour or several hours, you can see, hasn't been a lot, but there certainly have been a few as those main lines of, as those main clusters of thunderstorms have moved from Indianapolis or Indiana. In fact, speaking of Indiana, here's a look at 7:25 earlier this evening. This is really the only storm that kept catching the attention of the National Weather Service. This is Sterling, Indiana. It's out of our viewing area, but you can see there is a severe thunderstorm warning and a tornado warning associated with it. Fast forward about 8:15, it moves a little bit farther northeast, and now you can see southwestern Ohio, the Miami Valley, and it's in its trajectory, but thankfully it was still kind of far away. That's the storm I was watching earlier, and if we take a look now, you can see it really has kind of broken up. There are some heavy pockets of rain, but those severe thunderstorms and even that tornado warning that was down to the southwest and southern Indiana has pretty much dissipated. There was a severe thunderstorm warning, and there still is just east of Shelbyville, Kentucky, and I'll probably still watch these here in the next hour to make sure they behave, but so far everything has thus far. Now, again, satellite radar still pushing a few of the heavier pockets of rain across the region, but regardless, a lot of us haven't seen a ton of rain. Now, these are just exactly at these stations, so you may have seen some heavier pockets in between some of these stations, but overall, with all the rain we've had, it hasn't been a lot. Now, if we take a look at the temperatures, today we were in the 60s, but then as we move into Saturday, we'll have some of that cooler air coming in just for a day as winds come out of the northwest across the Midwest, and then we'll see the wind shift again, bringing warmer temperatures across the Midwest. So looking at the numbers, winds coming out of the south, warmer temperatures for this morning. This will be the warmest time of the day today, right now, because temperatures are going to continue to drop as we move into the afternoon. You can see that here. Moving into the afternoon, temperatures in the 40s, so cooler than right now. And then temperatures continuing to drop to the 30s into early Sunday morning before climbing back up to the 60s Sunday afternoon. Now, the future cast shows a few of these pushing off and then we'll continue to see in and out showers throughout the day. So here's a 7-day forecast. You can see temperatures cooler tomorrow, but we definitely do warm back up moving into next week with some dry periods, but we are looking at more rain to return in the middle part of next week, James.
All right, sir, thank you. Searching for clues, the direction this investigation is now headed after a massive fire wiped out a huge Walmart facility just a few hours west of us here today.